Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Sprocket yet again, and today we're going to be designing an anti-aircraft tank. Now, when I say anti-aircraft tank, obviously there are no aircraft in Sprocket, so this thing is going to have to be powerful enough to destroy other tanks. So it's an anti-aircraft, anti-tank tank. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with anyway. So, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. We'll start designing and we'll see what we can come up with. Oh my, if you guys didn't see the previous video, by the way, I built the rat in Sprocket, and this is it right here. So if you guys want to see the design and build of this thing, then go check out the previous video. But anyway, let's start a new one and get building. So, we're going to build this thing in mid-war because I want to try it out on the big fields map. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and start building. So, let's start with the hull. We're going to go with this guy. Let's go straight to mobility, go to fenders, and get rid of those. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and build it from this. Honestly, we're not going to change it all that much, to be honest. So let's bring this back to here. There we go. We're going to take this guy forwards like so, and we're going to go ahead and extend it out sideways like this. That's probably a-okay. We're then going to go ahead and extend this. Bring it out forwards. Yes, do this guy. There we go. Very nice. And then go to points, grab that guy and that guy, and bring them forwards. Just like so. Okay, so far, that's what we've got. Bit weird, but it will work. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is actually extend these guys forwards a little tiny touch. We're going to go ahead and bring this guy forwards like so, and then we're going to go to the top of this and extend it upwards just a little bit more. There we go. Excellent. So this is going to be where the driver goes, just here, and that's it. That's all we really need to do. I'm also going to angle it in slightly, and that's going to be fine. Okay. Let's go back to mobility, go to fenders, auto-generate them, there we go, and yeah, we'll actually have those. But I am going to design the tracks a little bit better than this, so let's do that first. Alright, Sprocket at the front, why not? Just for fun, we might as well. Okay, so that's going to go there just like that. We're going to make it slightly bigger, so we're going to go up to 0.85, that actually looks pretty sick. We're going to get rid of the return rollers, and we're going to make the road wheels bigger. There we go. So, a lot like... actually, kind of like this. There you go. Excellent. Drop this down and leave it there. That's fine. And then if we can drop that down a little bit too. In fact, if I can make this smaller, that'd be great. So, go to compartments, select all, bring it backwards, bring it downwards, and try and fit it in there. Now, if I can actually see the tracks, that'd be easier. There we go. Okay, good. I honestly think that'll be fine. There we go. So, that's what we're going to have. Nice. Okay, so now that we've angled the front end, I'm actually going to go ahead and extend this bit backwards a little bit more, because I think that's what I want to do. I don't know what I want the back of it to actually look like. I kind of feel like just pushing this bit in, and leaving the rest of it out and around it, so that we can have stuff in there. And it's a little bit protected too, so I kind of like the idea of that, but I don't know. Anyway, grab this guy, grab this guy, grab this guy, and this guy. Send it backwards, and then send this one inwards, just a little touch. There we go. Okay, so we haven't got to the anti-aircraft gun bit, but we will soon. Okie dokie. So what we're going to do is go to edges. We're going to split this. There we go. We're going to go to points, and we're going to grab this guy, and we're going to bring that bit out. Honestly, I'm actually going to bring it out quite far. Yeah, this is strange. Delete that guy. Delete this guy. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. And yes, it's a bit weird, but it's fine. Grab points. Go to this one. Go to that one and go to this one. Fill. There we go. We're going to do the exact same thing on this bit. There we go. Fill. Grab this guy, that guy, and this guy. Fill. Oh, yeah. Alright, this is... I mean, it's weird. It's a very strange way of going about it. But I think it's going to work. Grab all of those. Do it again. Here we go. Fill it. Yeah. Grab that guy, this guy, and this guy. Fill it. And then this one, and this one. Fill. Okay. What do we think of that? It's a bit weird, but I like it. Alright, so what I'm going to do to make this a little bit more normal, I guess, we're going to actually grab all of these guys. We're going to send this guy forwards like this. Yes. And then we're going to grab this guy, bring it backwards, just like so. And we'll probably actually have it like this. Again, that makes it quite weird. Very weird, actually. But I like the idea of this. So, grab that point, and that point, and fill them. There we go. This guy, and this guy, and fill them. There we go. Same with these guys. Fill, and lastly, bam, fill. Okay, so the engine is going to go on the rear of this. The gun is going to go on the top of this. Driver is going to go in the front, and that's going to be A-okay. It looks weird. It does. It looks strange. But maybe that's okay. Alright, so next thing then. Let's go to turrets. Yes, we're going to go ahead and grab this guy. We're going to go ahead and put it somewhat towards the back of this. There we go. It does actually fit, so that's perfect. Go to faces. We're going to bring this forwards to the middle-ish. Yep, good. Go to edges. Yeah, and send that bit out to the side. Okay, this is going to be kind of odd. We're going to bring this guy forwards. It's going to be a big turret. It is. It's actually going to be a very big turret. Bring this bit backwards to the back. There we go. Send this bit inwards. And somewhat leave it like that. Okay. Strange. But maybe it'll work. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, if you guys know about the German anti-tank guns, anti-air guns on tanks, flak panzers? Is that what they were called? I don't know. Let's do this. Here we go. And do this. They had weird turrets. And we're going to make this one have a weird turret. So, bring this guy upwards. There we go. And then attach another bit to it on the top. And then angle it in. And angle it in. There we go. Okay, that is very strange. And then do this. Okay, that is... that's very weird. Okay, bring these guys inwards a little bit. Bring this guy backwards a little bit. And also this bit forwards. Just a tiny touch. Okay, so we have the gun design. It is weird. Alright, next piece of stuff that we need. We're going to go ahead and attach these guys on, which are going to be tiny. Slightly apart from each other, just like so. And we're going to have 4 of them. There we go. Excellent. Very strange, but will hopefully work. Grab every single one of those and push them backwards into the vehicle. And there we go. Alright, so we got our 4 cannons. Excellent. Oh, they were called Whirlwinds, weren't they? Oh, yeah. Whirlwind. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and figure out which one of these guns controls the rest of the guns. So if we do this... Oh, look, how annoying is that? I've selected this gun, and it's the only one not doing anything. Alright, let's select this gun. Again, it's the only one not doing anything. Grab this. Put it back on above this one. Like so. Now is it going to work? It's the only one doing anything. What about this one? That controls the rest of them. That's so annoying that that happens, but sure. So, this is going to be a 37. Actually, a 30mm gun. There you go, 30mm caliber. We're going to do the same on this one too. 30. The round propellant length is going to be quite high, actually. Because we need it to go through, like, quite a lot of armor. So we're going to go with 650. There we go, 650 on that one, 650 on the rest of them. Bam. There we go. So hopefully that's the same on each one of these. It is. Excellent. Let's make this our main gun. So now that we've done that, we can actually add a bit to the end of it, if we need to. If we do this. Yeah, there we go. So let's add an extra piece to each of these, and we'll hopefully have a really good gun on each of these. There you go. Go ahead and attach that guy to the end. Fantastic. Nice. I actually really like this so far. Let's do this. Cool. Yes. Okay, so I'm actually going to grab the 2 at the top and actually push those further backwards than the ones on the bottom because they are... I feel like they should be out a little bit more. We're actually going to drop these guys down, and we're going to drop these guys down as well so that they fit a little bit more into the vehicle. Yes. Okay. It is ugly. It is very ugly. But it should be able to hold the amount of rounds we need it to hold, and everything else too. So actually, push these in. I would love to push this guy inwards as well. There we go, just like so, to give it a bit more of a shape. But yeah, I want it to look like this. Ugly. Yeah. Alright, so next thing that I'm going to do is actually go to crew. We're going to go to Commander Scooplas. We're going to use one of these. We're going to squidge it down. Okay, so squidge it. There we go. We're then going to make it longer and also a little bit wider as well because we can. There you go. So that's going to be on the top. I think that's okay. Storages and stuff like that we're not going to add just yet, but we should. We're going to add the viewport for the driver on the front. Just like so. Make it slightly wider. And actually, we'll have 2. There you go. Bam and bam. Excellent. What else should we go for? Should we have a crew hatches? Actually, we can have those just here. so that we can get in and out of the vehicle. And that would be excellent. In fact, can I push this forwards a tiny bit? Yeah. Okay. It's odd. It is an odd vehicle, but I like it. Alright, so crew hatches we've already got. That's fantastic. Viewports we already have. Gunner sight is actually going to go right there. And be stretched forwards, but also be made smaller. There we go. So we're going to have it like this. That's fine. You can barely see it, so that's good. Lights and stuff like that, I do feel like we should have a light on top of here. Maybe squidged down, but actually we'll just push it in. There we go, one of those. And then I think we'll actually also have some down here as well, because we can. So they're going to go in there. Fantastic, yes. Lights have been added, everybody. We're going to go ahead and attach these guys onto the rear. And we're going to go to mobility, go to engine, and we're going to go ahead and slap a vent on the back right here as well. There you go. Okay, so make it a lot smaller, and we'll actually have two of them. So one there and one here. Bosh. There we go, that's actually pretty cool. We'll also then add these guys, hopefully pointing outwards, but again, smaller, just like so, on the rear. Yes! Nice! Okay, what else do we need? Fuel, we're going to lower that down to 50 liters, because we always have too much. So there you go, 50 liters. We're going to make this have a big barrel on the back, and we're going to squidge that in. And there you go. That's probably fine. We'll leave the fuel tank thingamabobby on the rear as well. And I don't know if there's anything else we should add, but I'm thinking one of these on both sides down here too. So probably like this. Move it up to a location where it will fit in. There we go. And now we can actually get in and access stuff if we need to. Alright, next thing. Mobility. Fenders. Auto-generate. Yes. Don't know where we're going to put them just yet. So bring them down to about there. Front offset, we're going to bring it backwards to here. And we're going to make the width of it slightly wider. There we go. That actually totally fits. Yeah. Rear offset, we'll bring it forwards. And we'll leave that like that. It's odd, but it does work. Nice. Okay, next thing then. We're going to have to add, or allow the gunner to actually control all of the turrets. There we go. We then need a loader per gun. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, a loader for you. Next, we need a loader for you. And then we need another loader to do the other one. Okay. A loader. There we go. So we got loaders in each of them. Luckily, what we can do is actually make the basket space way bigger in order to actually fit this in. That's good. The tank itself is going to have hardly any armor, but that's fine. So, now that we've done that, I'm assuming we're fine. I'm assuming. I don't know. And I think that's going to be a-okay. Alright, let's put some rounds in there. So, we're going to add loads. I don't know how many that is. 160. Nice. 160 straight away in the turret. And then we're going to add some here as well. Okay, right. So now what we're going to do is have these alternate so that it seems like it's constantly firing. I think that's a cool idea. Alright, so we go to gun, we go to this one, and we say it's 0. That's fine. We'll then go to this one, and the delay will be 0.25. Okay, go to this one. 0.5. And then 0.7. 0.75. Go. What does that look like? Okay, more. And then 0.3. Is that right? I'm not sure. I don't know what our reload time is. But let's go with 0.3. 0.6. And then 0.9. Is that going to work? Go. I think that works. Also, I'm very bright. I know. But there's a problem with my light right now, so I can't do anything about it. But, are these all firing? I don't know if all of them are. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Okay, good. So, that works. That honestly works the way that it is. And we will be leaving it sort of like that. I want to rivet the turret. I'm going to rivet a little bit of the tank hull. And then we'll add some livery to this. We'll change the engine a little bit, and we'll put it in a fight. Let's do it. Right, okay, so I've added rivets literally everywhere, as you guys can see, and honestly, I think it makes the tank a lot nicer. So, I'm happy with the way this is currently. I actually don't mind the way the engine is working. I think that's actually working fine. Everything is actually working the way that you'd expect it to, which is good. So, I think what we'll do... Oh, yikes. Can we make it over this? We actually can. I think... we make the traverse a little bit better. We make the elevation of the gun a little bit better. We'll add a tiny bit of armor to the front, a tiny bit of armor to the turret, and then we should be able to take it to war and hopefully win. So, what we'll do, first of all, is go to compartments and make the basket space a tiny bit less. There we go. So, what did I say we needed to do? So, the thing itself, I'm going to actually go ahead and lower this. We're going to make this 3. Instead of 4, and that should be good. Can it still move? Yes. Okay, that's fine. The traverse needs to be better, so let's go ahead and try and make that work. The torque... yeah, up it, but it is making the size of the thing better, worse. I don't know. And we're going to do this. So it turns slowly, like top speed, but faster to begin with. So that's good. The next thing we're going to do is go to firepower, go to the cannons, and make sure that they actually work. So go to the mount. There we go. The elevation, the base. Actually, the base of every single one of these needs to be 250. Because that is the actual armor on the gun. But there you go. Okay, so. Cannon? Yes. Mount. It's the mount that we need. We're going to raise this up. Oh, it doesn't actually seem to change it. So it's going to be 1,000 then. We're going to leave it as is. 1, 2, 3. 1,000. There you go. Okay, cool. So, go to compartments, go to faces. We're going to check the front faces and sort of the side faces of this and make them 40, maybe even 50 mil. There we go, 50 mil. We're then going to go to the front of the tank. These guys right here are going to be very thick. And when I say very thick, I mean 60. These ones, because they're flat as well, are also going to be 60. And then this guy, this guy, and this guy are going to be a little bit less. Turns out quite a bit less. 30. Okay, let's make this one a little bit less too. Yikes. Okay, right. We can't quite do this. There. Okay, 50. That makes sense. The rest of it is actually 10. The rest of it completely is 10. We're going to call this the Whirly Bird. We're going to call it the Whirly Bird. Go! Okay, right. Mid-war, I think it's time to actually put it into a battle. However, the first thing that we're going to do is actually give it a livery. I always do the same ones. How about we do something different for once? I want it to be like a sandy-colored thing. There we go. That looks kind of cool. And then if we go to decals, we'll add a German cross on there. There we go. And I don't know whereabouts we'll put it. On the front? I guess we'll put it on the front. There we go. Right there, and probably on the back too. In fact, a little bit smaller. Whack it there. Okay, we're good to go. Save it again. We are 11 tons, and I think we can do this. Alright, so why does this always happen? So, whenever you, like, spawn it into another game mode, sometimes the elevation and stuff doesn't actually work, so you just need to change this. Just modify it slightly. And then it'll go back to where it actually does work. So, 1,000. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, undo. Grab that, 1,000. Grab this, 1,000. There we go. Do they work now? Yes, they do. Okay, we have enough rounds. We are stronger, and we're going into war. This is going to be great. This is one of the ugliest turrets I think I've ever made. It is very, very ugly, and I think I could have made it look a little bit nicer if I'd have had a flat side. So instead of having it go to a point on the edge, it would have been like a hexagon shape instead of what it is right now. Actually, it is a hexagon, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. It would be more like an octagon instead. I think that would have been really cool, but never mind. So, let's get ourselves in there. I think the starter tanks that we're going to go up against, the light tanks, I think we're going to be able to deal with and dispatch quite quickly. However, the other tanks, the big beefy ones that we're going to fight after that, might be a little bit more difficult. We'll see. I'm not sure how this is going to go. But let's get ourselves over there, and we will start destroying. It's going to be great. Alright, here they are. They have spawned in. There is 6 of them currently. Let's go ahead and go around the, Actually, no, we'll stay on the left. We will stay on the left. Oh, I hate when the clouds come over because... Actually, you can't even see them. Because it just makes it dark. And a little bit gloomy, and I don't really appreciate that, but... Whatever. Alright, here we go. Let's hopefully get into the right position. We've went with AP instead of APHE for a reason. Hopefully to get through better armor. Alright, there we go. That one's dead. Now we gotta turn to the side. And deal with the other ones, because there is more coming round. Oh, they're dealing with them. They're actually doing it. Okay, that guy's dead. Excellent. Get the rest of them, guys. They're all dead. Okay, right. They all died. Now this is the challenging bit. So I do believe that we aren't going to be able to kill the enemies that are far away with our guns. I don't think they're going to be strong enough. And also, I don't think our armor is going to be strong enough to take the hits, if that makes sense. We're going to try, though. So let's get in there. And see what we can do. We are against Tiger 1s. I don't feel... Yeah. I don't feel like this is going to go well. Especially when all of my guys are going left. I mean right. They're going right. Why are they doing that? No idea. Oh my, they've just killed one of the Tigers. Those guys on the left are opening up. Those 2 guys are opening up like crazy. I think what we need to do is make sure we have a radio operator in this thing. And then if we get them all moving at the same time and they can all shoot at the same time, we might actually be able to kill whatever shoots at us. I don't know whether that's going to be the case, though. These guys over here are going to murder me. I'm going to die very quickly. Woo! Alright, I just got to keep going quite quickly. Hopefully they keep missing. Because they're not aiming at my other guys, and they should be able to take them out. Maybe. I just took a hit. Where did that go? It skimmed off me. Somewhere. That round actually just bounced off. Oh! I just took another one. Nice! Oh, they're killing them! Yes! So I'm distracting them, and my other tanks are killing them. That's great. That is so good. There is only 4 Tigers remaining versus 11 whirlybirds. I love that it's called a whirlybird. Okay. Let's get up there. See what kind of damage we can do. Alright. There might be a Tiger coming this way, though, and that'd be crazy. But I think if we can get ourselves in a defensive position, which this is, we might be able to shoot them in the side and annihilate them. We also might not be able to do that, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. Get ourselves in a nice position. Is that one dead? Okay, that one's shooting at me. I'm scared because it's gonna kill me. I got it! I actually killed it! Alright, are you alive? Yeah, I think that one's dead. That one's dead. Okay, where's the last Tiger? Where's the last Tiger? Is that you? No, I killed you, didn't I? Is that one already dead? I think that's the one I've already killed. I don't know where the last one is. Oh, is that it out there? Is that it? I think that one might be it. I don't know, though. But this is... Alright, okay, let's just drive out there. This is very cool. I love this vehicle so far. It's been amazing. It's been so good. There is no way we've done this with only losing 1 tank, right? Like, we've actually taken out this entire mission by only losing 1 of these whirlybirds. That is crazy. Also, is whirlybird used as something else? Because I've definitely heard whirlybird used before. I just don't know what it was for. Whether it was one of those, you know, where you put someone's head in a toilet. I don't know whether that's what it is. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what a whirlybird is. I don't know. It could be something else. And I should probably, maybe shouldn't be saying it. I don't know. But yeah, let's get ourselves up here. And we are heading into where the turret is aiming. Never mind, we destroyed it. That is actually kind of crazy. Let's take a picture of this. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. Hot diggity dog. Alright, well, anyway, this seems to have been a good test for this. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.